Okay.
Come on, God. Back again.
Thank you very much. Welcome, and yet we are back again without wasting no time. This is the playlist of the Manuesto, yes, venture categories in the department category of biotech, yes, biotech, yes, and then the other one is agriculture, yes, for finances, of foreign direct investments, and also for AEEI, Equity Empowerment Investments. We were introducing our Sisonke Siyanqoba. Together we conquer Agri-Tech, Agri-World, Agri-Universe, Agri-Planet, 16, 1652 Afro, Greek War 2063, World Bank, United Nations, Agricultural Farming and Urban Gardening, Confederations Business, Planetary Universe, to feed one earth and the business universe. Therefore, as we were introducing our previous media video presentation, this is the second one. We were saying that we will honor the privilege of great trust from the Western Cape government to give us the opportunity to become partners of egg shareholders in the development of the previously mentioned media video presentation. And then we want to make a constructive global partnership, global relations, global networks, global relationships, and global business development growth of global agricultural innovations and agricultural business, such as the Standard Bank Agricultural Business Department. Another thing that we are so keen of is to make a great collaboration of introduction of our caliber in terms of a start-up company for the African continent. Yes, we want to make another productive partnerships of partnering in relations with them, Villa, with the Villa Crop. Villa Crop, in terms of our products, insight, and expertise, Villa Crop, it takes things to the next level. Yes, I hope that you will take us to the next level because Nati, we are in another level of great intelligence. We want to be partners with the Villa Crop protections of architect services and investing from their trainings and their research through the University of Stellenbosch. Therefore, this one is dedicated to them and all their partners, such as the Villa South Africa of Zilla North America, in terms of CEO Dan Hennessy. We want to become their own ecosystem of the interlock in the ecosystem of Class Act, Conscope technology, in the ecosystem of Max in micronutrients range, and then Consport technology, and then in the ecosystem of Unsupport technology, and then in the ecosystem of the Nutri Solutions 360 and the Resolutions 360, and in the ecosystem of the Capital Geosys NDVI and EIVI mapping and the architect services of Metos SA. Therefore, all we are trying to make a joint venture here is that we will honor the great skills to receive the training and research of the villas craft investments in education and training so that we also receive a major boost from the Sisonke Siyanqoba that was groomed, molded, builded by just a 3 day few workshops of Abalimi Basekaya. Abalimi Basekaya has been out there for almost 27 years in the Khayelitsha E section block of Wat 92, which is sorry. Yeah, at the Roma E505, and then the other one is placed at A section, still at Wat 92 over there, and the other one is at Makaza. The one in Makaza, I've managed when I met, yes, Miss Stacy Carnis and Lansco, and then they invited me to the agricultural workshop at Abalimi Masekaya in 2014 when we met at the World Design Capital of 2014. I believe it was a 2 week or 3 week course over there of urban gardening and community gardening. Oh, okay. And then that one we have managed to introduce over there. Or And then the other thing is that is so particularly we are in care of as number one, strategic number one, that we want to ensure that the international, global, worldwide investors come to invest with Sisonke Siyanqoba together we conquer, is that we want to build a greatest relationship of all entire lives with the Department of Agriculture of the Western Cape government and the City of Cape Town Mayoral Executive Committee government in terms of Casidra, whom can with their programs and services. They've got program 1 to program 4. Therefore, once we've managed to get the program 1, corporate services, public relations, marketing and communication, finance management, information and technology, human resource management, strategic training, and then legal and cooperative governance. Then program 2, agriculture and land forum, management of governance farms, and then farmer support and development. And then program 3, rural infrastructure and poverty elimination, and then infrastructure development services, community and household food security, and then other project management services such as SET training, land care, and then disaster management. And then the final program 4, local economic and business development, farm worker development, small business support, rural nodal development, and other project management services. Therefore, once we have managed to gain this criteria, we are a key link that we want to link what all the countries of the continental continent, of the African continent, and all their rural and urban, all their rural farmers and farming and the growth in terms of an interest in farming, to partner with us, Casidra, Villa Crop, and all the partners of the AgriTech, AgriWorld, AgriUniverse, AgriPlanet, of every agricultural farming, but ecosystem of each and every continental continent, of one Earth, planetary Earth, for the planetary universe, in agricultural business and AgriTech productions. Therefore, another thing. How many minutes left?
10 minutes.
To 9.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we are only left with only two media video presentation to go. Now the other thing is that when we are closing this media audio presentation over here, tomorrow, yes, once again, we will be taking a walk with Mr. Vuyo Visukulu over here to take us into his garden. My garden that I've managed to try some time ago, it just perished with the water. It didn't work out right. Yeah. So I am pleased that every African United Native Nations who have managed to come into Cape Town since 2017, they've been the strong pillar bone and the pillar strength. What in terms of Sisonke Siyanqoba, together we conquer urban gardening and urban farming and the actual farming. So all those African United Native Nations of Africa, let's bring Casidra in and Villa Crop and all others into one united union of agricultural farming in Africa, so that we can grow and emerge all the markets of every out there. In terms of also winery, yes, winery, because the city of Cape Town and Western Cape wines are the number one also in the world in terms when it comes to their own productions in wines and beverages. Therefore, while we are closing there, let's say thank you to Mr. Yobi Sukula for reminding us that we have to go and check out how the gardening has been proceeding since he managed to live the day we were trying to collaborate. So all you want to build a joint venture of all the colonial continents and all the cities to become one in agricultural farming and agricultural business and agricultural innovation in terms of foreign direct investment.